Leverage is critical for a lot of closed-end funds that use it as a strategy. Leverage creates the potential for generating incremental returns for common shareholders.
What may go up also may go down, and in the case of many closed-end funds, the range of up or down may be affected by the impact of leverage. As Bill Meyers of Nuveen points out, while leverage increases potential returns, it also increases potential risk.
Leverage typically magnifies income earned by common shareholders, but also increases the volatility of the fund's net asset value. In good markets, the income can increase and the NAVs can move higher in periods of falling interest rates. In the event that rates rise, the opposite could happen, and the NAVs might suffer more, and the income could potentially fall.
According to CEF Connect, about 2/3 of all closed-end funds are leveraged, but the amount and type of leverage may vary significantly from fund to fund.
Leverage for muni funds is done through the issuance of a type of preferred security or the use of tender option bonds. So leverage for the taxable funds is considered borrowing, and the cost is a taxable cost. The reason municipal funds issue preferred securities is it's important to be able to have a leverage cost that's tied to the tax-exempt yield curves.
As you consider closed-end funds, Myers says be sure to learn about their possible use of leverage.
Knowing whether or not it's leveraged is important. Knowing how leveraged the fund is important. Also knowing the costs of that leverage could be important as well. While a lot of the leverage is typically costing the fund a floating rate, some funds lock in the cost of leverage to reduce some of those risks going forward. So those are all key factors that investors should consider.
Bill Meyers of Nuveen sharing a perspective on the use of leverage in closed-end funds. For more information and data on closed-end funds, visit our sponsor, CEFConnect.com, the authority on closed-end funds. Thanks for watching. This is Closed End Fund News. This video is provided for informational purposes only. The statements contained herein reflect the views and opinions of the featured speaker and are not necessarily those of CEF Connect. The speaker's assessment of a particular security, asset class, investment, or strategy is not intended as a forecast, research, or recommendation to buy or sell any specific security and should not be relied upon as such. The information provided does not take into account the specific objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any specific person. All investments involve risk, including the possible loss of principal, and there can be no assurance that any investment or asset class will provide positive performance over any period of time.